did that come from? Where on earth 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 did that come from? Well, I packed up my bags and I traveled the world, and through all of the time never house is asleep. Most seem to dream, you never hear a peep. It takes some time for my ears to adjust, but when they do, I hear she is with us. Keep your eyes peeled, I know so much when you're staying in a house with Pocahauntas. Don't stop looking, she'll be waiting her eyes. Seem to follow me on the painted bricks in the night. I do not trust it, could only be Pocahauntas. Can't she just leave me alone all by myself? What does she want with my house? Won't you tell us, Pocahauntas? Ghostly figures I swear that I have seen. Would you believe me? It just seems obscene. Banging on windows, I'll never blame the trees. I know she's there, floating in the breeze. Keep your eyes but nose to nose when you're staying in a house with Pocahauntas. Don't stop looking, she'll be waiting her eyes. Seem to follow me on the painted rings in the night. I do not trust it, could only be Pocahauntas. Can't she just leave me alone all by myself? What does she want with my house? Won't you tell us, Pocahauntas? is a land where people won't be. I'm waiting for a group of beings with a height more suited to me. I'm tired of being the tallest one. I want to look up at people to see. Today I leave the island. I think I've found myself a new home. And when I get to my new destination, I won't be alone. I can look them straight in the eye. My neck can stay in one place. could have been. When you walk out of the door, I pray you will return. Any time away from you is nothing but concern. Never say goodbye, never ever say goodbye, never say goodbye, never ever say cheerio. Think about the subtle greetings that we used to use. Now you've done them inside out and I will always lose. Never say goodbye, never ever say goodbye, never say goodbye, never ever ever say goodbye. No, never say goodbye, never ever say goodbye, never say goodbye, never ever say cheerio. Leaving the past in the past, sentimental moments last. Even though we had a blast, now it's time to go. One door closes, one door opens, but there is a draft. Need to think of better things, like all the times we laughed. Sometimes life can face you in the wrong direction, and you must stay and find a way to get that helping hand. Never say goodbye, never ever say goodbye, never say goodbye, never ever ever say goodbye. No, never say goodbye, never ever say goodbye, never say goodbye, never ever ever say goodbye. No, never say goodbye, never ever say goodbye, never say goodbye, never ever say cheerio. Once the day when the sun goes down, I'll be there to stick around. Keep the smile and don't be mean, you can be a jelly bean. Once the day when the sun goes down, I'll be there to stick around. Keep the smile and don't be mean, you can be a jelly bean. Once the day when the sun goes down, I'll be there to stick around. Keep the smile and don't be mean, you can be a jelly bean. Once the day when the sun is out, you'll be there to hear me shout. Keep it clean up, keep it clean, you can be a jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly, jelly. 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 Once the day when the sun goes down, I'll be there to stick around. Keep a smile and don't be mean, you can be my jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly, jelly. 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 Once the day when the sun goes down, I'll be there to stick around. Keep your chin up, don't be mean, you can be a jelly bean. Once the day when the sun goes down, I'll be there to stick around. Keep your chin up, don't be mean, you can be a jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly, jelly. 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 Jelly bean, jelly bean, 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 jelly. You could be my jelly bean.